Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Deine, and I'll be doing your guys' January 2020 readings. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, subscribe, comments, and shares. This is going to be again for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. I did already do a pre-shuffle for you guys, and I laid the cards out, Sagittarius, but I didn't flip them yet. Nope. I was waiting for you guys so we can do it together. Hope you guys are enjoying your New Year's season, and thank you guys again for coming out and checking me out. So, Sagittarius, the oracle cards that you did receive for the day, the first one was the skull. And the second oracle card that you guys received was Leslie Maroon Silko. And this is the community card. So within the oracle, I'm kind of feeling like there's maybe some form of transition that you're going through, Sagittarius, in the month of January. It may be a transition between homes or a transition between going to a home or to a different community with this skull card. Skulls represent transitions, reality, and also grief. So there may be some form of death that may have happened or occurred around this time. If so, my condolences to you, Sagittarius, and your loss. But more so, I'm feeling like there might be some form of transition, like as far as like the place that you're living in or the community that you're living in. I feel like you may want to make more of a more of a move towards something that's going to be more beneficial to those that are around you, Sagittarius, like family, close friends, things like that. Things that are going to help the people around you so that you guys can all flourish and be on the same page together. So don't be fearful when you see the death card. I just feel like it's more so like a death as far as like the old way of you doing something. Maybe there was more self-serving things that you were doing, and now it's more so you're looking as far as how you can benefit the people that are around you. Okay, Sagittarius? So good stuff. Good way to bring in the 2021. Really, really good. Worrying about others. Real stuff. A lot of people didn't get this, so I'm glad to see that coming out in your spread. Okay, Sag? The overall energy that you got was the King of Cups. So when the King of Cups comes out, this is pretty much representing being in control of your emotions. There may be a lot of chaos and chaotic things going on around you, or people that are feeling like they're going through emotional breakdowns, depression, things like that. But this does show that even though you may be going through some form of transition in regards to home, family, community, or things like that, that you're still emotionally in control of what you have going on in your life. You're not letting those tides rock you. You could be dealing with this water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, but this just shows that you're in control of your emotions in regards to the situation that's going to be coming towards you in January. Okay. In the present tense moment, you have the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. Top of the mind, highest thoughts, Ace of Pentacles. Lowest thoughts, Death card. So I'm already feeling in the beginning weeks of January, you may be initiating yourself into some form of new relationship. Like I said, it could be with the water sign. I'm not gonna call that as it should be, but I'm gonna say that this is you starting a new commitment with somebody else. It could be a water sign, yes, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it could also be an earth sign. Taurus right here with this Hierophant card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here with this Ace of Pentacles. The lowest on the mind, like I said, you could have been dealing with the Scorpio, but this is the least of your worries at this time. This is something you're no longer concerning yourself with, or there was a death or a change or something that happened within you to make you want to be fully committed to a situation. I do see you committing, Sagittarius, in the month of January to something. I'm not sure what it is. It may be just fully committing to your job. Yeah, fully committing to getting the coin. Getting the motherfucking coin is the full committing for you. If it was a relationship that you were dealing with, I feel like it's the beginning stages of it. You may be forming this relationship or this bond with this individual. You might also be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But this is showing that you're stepping into your power in regards to being a boss, knowing what's right, knowing what to cut off, knowing what not to cut off, knowing what to keep, and knowing what to throw away. This is a really good energy for you to be in, Sagittarius, especially in regards to this transition and the community. Because in order for your community to thrive, you have to be the one to know what's right for the community and what's not right for the community. So I kind of feel like that's what you're doing, on top of getting the motherfucking bag. There's a new position or a new job that you're going to be receiving, or that you may have already ventured into, Sagittarius. A new business idea, a new job, like I said, a new career path, something. Whatever it is going to be lucrative because you're going to be very committed to it. But this Hierophant card, whatever you commit yourself to in regards to financial growth, Sagittarius, you're going to gain that. You're going to get it. Because if you commit to it, it's going to come to you. That's going to put you in a position where you may end up being a boss or some form of leader, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull you a 4-card oracle, but I do feel like in the month of January, Sagittarius, the only thing that you really have to, I wouldn't even say you have to worry yourself about it, because it's like you already have it under control, is your emotions. Whenever you go through this transition, just make sure that you're emotionally in control of whatever is going on around you, so that you can be more stable in making sound decisions with this King of Swords, okay? All right, I appreciate all the love, Sagittarius. You guys are my very last line I did. I'm like, man, Sagittarius is the last ones to do, but I love Sag, y'all. I do. I have a lot of people that are close to me that are Sagittarius, and shout out to y'all. Y'all just had y'all's birthday, so happy birthday. If I missed the Sagittarius, happy belated. You know it's all love, okay? So can I get 4 for Sagittarius, please? 1. Can I get 3 more for Sagittarius? 1. And 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. All right, Sag. So the first card that you received out was sadness. So be careful of that in the month of January, okay? Sad, being sad about something. The second card that you got out was widower. So this could be in regards to somebody who's either lost somebody who's actually passed away, who's a widower, or somebody who's no longer married to someone. I always take this as my divorce card as well. So if you are troubled behind that, Sagittarius, behind a loss in regards to a wedding or in regards to a marriage, you have the absolute right to take as much time as you need to, okay? The third card out you have is a visit. And then the final card you have is jealousy. So you could be receiving a visit from an individual from your past, and seeing them with somebody else is going to make either you very, very sad and jealous, or it's going to make that person very, very sad and jealous. But I feel like an ex may or may not pop back up. Yeah, an ex may pop back up, yes. And their sadness is caused because they've seen you with somebody else. They know that you moved on, or that you've begun the stages of moving on. And I feel like that's when that person is going to try to show up, whenever you're on the way to start moving on. And then when you're fully moved on, that's when they're going to be fully jealous again, okay? So that's been your reading, Sagittarius, for January 2021. It may or may not have resonated with every Sagittarius. If it did resonate, that's what's up. If it didn't resonate, that's still what's up. I appreciate y'all coming out and kicking it with me. Thank y'all for all the likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. And I will holler at y'all in my next video. All right, peace.